Hey, Commanders fans, get ready because today we've got exclusive news about our team, and you don't want to miss a thing. So, subscribe to the channel, activate the bell to be the first to hear everything, and of course, leave a like to strengthen our support and show that we're all true fans. We're committed to bringing you the latest updates, news, and everything that goes on behind the scenes at the Commanders. So, without further ado, let's check out today's news. Commanders Jaden Daniels still adjusting to new NFL fame. Washington Commanders quarterback Jaden Daniels is establishing himself as the leader of the NFL offense. As impressive as Daniels is on the field, he also receives plenty of attention off it. For Daniels, the adjustment has been a bit more challenging. While Commanders fans see him confident on game days, Daniels admits that the attention that comes with his position doesn't always feel natural. The reluctant star. For Daniels, fame was never the goal, winning was. However, as the face of the Commanders franchise, the spotlight is inevitable. The 2024 first-round draft pick says he's still learning to live with it. I'm a very introverted person, so the spotlight isn't the most fun for me, Daniels shared. This quiet, reserved nature has always been part of who he is, but now, with fans and media following his every move, it's become part of his daily life. His teammates see his humility as a strength, noting that Daniels often leads by example rather than through grand speeches. Adapting to a new reality. Daniels says the most tangible change since becoming an NFL quarterback is the little anonymity he has left. There are places I can't go without people noticing me, he explained. I would say changing that aspect of being recognizable in public, grocery trips, casual coffee runs, and even leisurely walks have become photo opportunities for fans. While Daniels appreciates the support, he admits it's a lifestyle change. It's all love, but sometimes you just want to be a normal guy, he laughed. Keeping his feet grounded amid the noise, Daniels faces the challenges of fame the same way he handles an aggressive defense, by staying calm and focused. He relies on his family, close friends, and a close circle within the Commanders organization to keep him grounded. And while Daniels doesn't always enjoy the spotlight, he understands what it means for the fans and the city. For him, representing Washington is about more than stats and wins. It's about inspiring those who admire him, even if it means stepping out of his comfort zone. The introvert in the spotlight may never seek attention, but while he's leading the Commanders, he knows it will follow him, and he's learning to handle it in his own way. Commanders source warns crucial deadline could decide Terry McLaurin's future. Terry McLaurin's future with the Washington Commanders remains uncertain. Most fans are still hoping for a successful resolution to this ongoing saga, but a source close to the team highlighted a crucial deadline that will bring clarity. The Commanders and McLaurin should be working on another extension right now. That doesn't change just because the wide receiver submitted a trade request. It's the best possible solution for both parties, even if finding a middle ground is proving tricky. McLaurin may feel his position is strengthened by the failure of other wideouts during Washington's trip to the New England Patriots, but General Manager Adam Peters hasn't wavered yet. He has a price in mind, and the front office doesn't want to pay what the players' representatives are asking. Commanders source points to cutback day as critical in the Terry McLaurin saga. No one is considering the possibility of McLaurin being moved. Officially, things haven't reached a breaking point yet, though reports suggest the relationship is more strained than initially thought. Still, Lionel Willingham of 106.7, The Fan highlighted the cutoff day as something to monitor regarding the former third-round pick status. He believes it will tell everyone exactly what's going on if no new deal is finalized by then. The cutoff day will tell us everything we need to know about the situation between Washington and Terry McLaurin. If he has to start the season on the PUP, I'm pretty sure he'll receive his first month's salary. And then, once he's removed from the PUP, there's a 21-day window to activate the player on the 53-man roster, which essentially means 3 more games. That could mean 7 games with Terry McLaurin receiving game checks without even playing. Lionel Willingham. This isn't the first time Willingham has highlighted McLaurin's presence on the physically unable to play list as an overlooked factor in this equation. The wide receiver is reportedly dealing with an ankle injury, but fans are skeptical. All signs point to him having to wait it out, which would prevent him from being fined $50,000 per day for missing training camp entirely. The financial implications become even greater this season when McLaurin is paid $850,000 per game. He won't sit out and lose that money. But if no new deal comes to fruition, remaining on the PUP is a realistic option. Commanders signed former Falcons and Eagles LB with 283 career tackles. Hey Commanders fans! The Washington Commanders continue to bolster their defense with experience and leadership, and the latest addition to the Capitol is veteran linebacker Duke Riley, formerly of the Atlanta Falcons and Philadelphia Eagles. The news was released this Sunday by ESPN insider Adam Schefter. The signing comes just days after a tough preseason setback when the team conceded 48 points against the New England Patriots. The front office and head coach, Dan Quinn, acted quickly to strengthen the defensive end, bringing in a player who, in addition to experience, already has a deep understanding of Quinn's system, with whom he worked during his time in Atlanta. Riley, 31, arrives in Washington with 283 career tackles. His best season was under Quinn in 2018, when he recorded 60 tackles, 37 of which were solo, numbers that remain the highest in his NFL career. Over the past 4 years, he played for the Miami Dolphins, racking up 124 tackles, 75 of which were solo. Linebacker room gains depth. The Commanders' linebacker core had already received significant reinforcements this offseason. Big names like Von Miller, the Super Bowl 50 MVP, arrived to bring leadership and an immediate impact. Miller signed with Washington in July, just before the start of training camp, making the team his fourth NFL franchise. Another important name is 8-time Pro Bowl selection Bobby Wagner, who signed a 1-year contract and also promises to elevate the defense. Frankie Louvu returns as a key player, and now Riley arrives to expand the rotation and offer Quinn more options, even though the group hasn't suffered any significant injuries so far. Reinforcements in other areas. The overhaul isn't limited to linebackers. Veteran safety Will Harris, formerly of the New Orleans Saints and Detroit Lions, has also been added to the roster. On the defensive line, the highlight is the signing of Javon Kinlaw, a first-round draft pick by the San Francisco 49ers, who signed a 3-year, $45 million contract with $30 million guaranteed. With the arrival of Duke Riley, the Commanders continue to demonstrate their commitment to building a physical, experienced defense ready to face the challenges of the 2025 season.